Louis DesLauriers writes, like you, I'm very excited about John Wick 2. Here's my question. There seems to be a general feeling that Keanu is not a good actor. I'm not sure why. He has been in some of the most entertaining movies I have seen. From Bill and Ted to River's Edge to Point Break to The Matrix and John Wick, he's done a lot of great work. Sure, he's had some clunkers, but what actor hasn't? Why do you think he's not more highly regarded as an actor? Thanks and keep up the great work.
Yeah, Keanu Reeves is an interesting one because generally speaking here, I'll just put it on the table. I don't think Keanu Reeves is a very good actor. He's not like a Daniel Day-Lewis or a Russell Crowe. And okay, granted, those are very, very high things to aim for, granted, yes. Or a Chiwetel Ejiofor, all these guys who, you can put them in any kind of role. And they will take that role, they will bring it to life, and they will make it real. Keanu Reeves is not one of those. But here's what he is, though. He's the kind of actor that if you put him in the right role that really fits what he brings to the table, i.e. The Matrix or John Wick. Like if somebody else had starred in John Wick and we loved it, and then you came to me and said, what would you think about Keanu Reeves in that movie? I would go, actually, that would have been a movie Keanu Reeves would have shined in. It would have fit what he brings to the table perfectly. And there's something to be said about actors like that who have a certain, to quote Liam Neeson, a certain set of skills that they can bring that really make them shine in the right kind of role. You know, if I'm a producer, I am limited in what roles I would give Keanu Reeves. But for the right kind of role, I would jump all over it. So overall, the way I would sum it up is, no, I don't think he's that great of an actor when you look at his overall toolkit. But he is the kind of actor that you put him in the right role, incredibly serviceable and can have a huge impact. I don't know, Mark, your thoughts on Keanu Reeves as a whole.
I have 4 rankings for actors. There's bad, there's good, there's great, and then there's people like Keanu Reeves, where if you ask me if he's a good actor, I'd say, yeah, he's a good actor. You know, but again, in the right kind of role. His problem is that when he's miscast and he's winning in the wrong roles, it's more glaring than you would expect for a great actor. Like
Dracula, anybody?
God, Dracula is just, it is unbearable to watch that movie. Having said that, a couple years after that, he was Hamlet on stage, and he wasn't awful. Like, even I think critics heard Keanu Reeves was cast as Hamlet in the live production, and they all went to just lambaste this poor guy. And they all went like, it wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. It wasn't as bad as we thought it would be. So I think he's a good actor.
I think in the right when he's cast in the right role with the right script and the right director, he shines. And it's like,
we've seen it happen.
Yeah, we've seen it a bunch of times. And sometimes he's miscast, and even in a film that you think is going to, Keanu Reeves is Johnny Mnemonic. That sounded like that's going to be awesome. But just the tone of the film was uneven, a lot of weird, just the way it was played out didn't work. And that's not his fault. So he'll bring what the Keanu Reeves elements are. And even when he brought it to Matrix, I remember when I saw the trailer for the Matrix, and he was like, whoa. He had those, Bill and Ted moments that you bring from the past, but then you see the movie and it's not Bill or Ted's adventure. It's brand new, fun. He's Neo. You know what I mean? And I thought he was great in Constantine. He's done a lot of really cool genre roles, and that's where I think he fits in great, is in genre roles. I don't really see, I've seen a few films where he's just like a normal dude. And
yeah, he played a doctor in that Diane Keaton, Jack Nicholson movie. And
I love that movie.
Yeah,
but
the movie's
I
good.
didn't quite buy him as a doctor, but every time Keanu Reeves says the word excellent in any movie, it's...
Yeah, I hear that, the guitar. Yeah. So yeah, I think Keanu Reeves is great. I'm always rooting for him in a movie. And John Wick was so much fun to see him actually nail a role, and it was just a great, perfect action film.
He's so good in that
in
movie.
Yeah.
He's so, I actually consider myself a Keanu Reeves fan, but once again, it has to be the right role. There's another movie of his, though, that I was really curious to see, and it just totally flew over my radar, and I did not see it. It's been out. Remember that little one he did earlier this year, Knock Knock?
Yeah.
It didn't even come out.
It came out very, very limited. Heard not good things at all.
I know, I didn't hear it, but I didn't see it playing anywhere.
I didn't see it.
Yeah,
I wanted
to
see it.
It got super limited. I was very curious to see it. I thought it looked like it could be another one of those roles for him that just suits him. And but you didn't hear good things about it?
I didn't hear good things at all, no.
Did it even come out?
Let's be honest. Even if you're not in great movies, even if you're not the best actor in the world, if you never age, that's a pretty good thing to have happen to you. The dude looks exactly the same as he did 25 years ago.
True.
Yeah, it is kind of sick, stupid.
Hey guys, if you like this clip, click here to watch the entire episode. Also, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel because it'll help you stay up to date with all the stuff we've got going on here at